Wow, War Thunder music slaps. Oh my god. Okay. That audio works. I hope the wait, it has been right. It has been working. Okay, sweet. I didn't break it this time. Pull up this page and that page. There we go. I was gonna try and prank everyone, but it doesn't stretch the image. F14. No, cover it up. Cover it. F14, guys. F14. Dire. F14, F14, F14. All right, what's going on, everybody? Hopefully this time around I can actually get on the dev server. I deleted my preset on the live server, hoping that the dev server doesn't carry it over properly and doesn't break. Got myself a nice cappuccino from Tim Hortons, so I'm ready. Unfortunately, I decided to start it now because we're just going to go through the patch notes and chat for a little bit. But we've got literally like an hour here, so when this uploads to YouTube, one time I uploaded a stream to YouTube and it broke it up. It like only took the last half of it. I hope that doesn't happen this time, but I'm gonna have to like timestamp it afterwards. The dev server should be opening in about an hour, about 3 p.m. my time. They said 1900 GMT, and like I was gonna wait to do this when it actually opened, but Smin released the preliminary patch notes, accidentally, I believe. So no leak gaijin. I hope I don't get in trouble for this, but I saw Mike say something about it. It's public information now anyways, because apparently the Russian stuff went live, so hopefully I shouldn't get in trouble for this at all. And yes, I see the T80 BVM. We'll get to that in a minute, but let me reset my freaking shit here. All right. So I didn't, unfortunately, if you paid attention to the community tab, I couldn't get on the first dev server because the F3H, the file for the F3H was labeled .blk.blk, completely broke the server, or the game, so I couldn't get on it. Let's hope this time around, which I will actually have to update the dev server, I believe, at 3 o'clock, which is going to suck because I'm already streaming. So this is either going to work smoothly or it's going to be a total fail. If I can't get the dev server working again, I'm going to apologize right now. So, so hopefully that bullshit doesn't happen. But there's a new changelog or preliminary notes or whatever for the update. And Smin said the new changes are marked in blue. Of course, everything's not final. Yada, yada, yada. We know that one. Known bugs. Okay, let's get through the bugs first, just so people don't freak out. I know you can update the dev server before it opens, but when they open the dev server, it still installs files, at least for me. I don't know if it does that for anyone else, but it might still try to install new shit. So, yeah. But let me close out this window here. Let me shrink this. Just messing with my OBS window right now. Okay, just gonna get to the known bugs first. So, some combined armor on the number of tanks of range 6 to 7 has been switched to volumetric armor as a result of the resistance of armor protection. So armor's basically broke. New vehicles in the major update may have inaccuracies, of course. The armor model for new ground vehicles is still work in progress. New aircraft lack cockpits still. There may be a lack of localization. No sound played on some events. Some aircraft may have inaccuracies. Apparently the Sagittario 2 is located before the CL-13. It should be placed after the G56. That's kind of funny. Radars on the new SPAGs are in the process of tuning and may incorrectly lock targets. Okay, so everyone's seen this. I'm not going to get on like the big hype train for this now because I missed the first dev server. So I'm assuming a lot of you, if you watched streams, are already familiar with the F5s, of course, Germany and their late Phantom. The Sea Vixen for Britain, the MiG-23 for Russia, the Yak-28B, which I wanna play that thing. Italy's little shit jet, their stupid little Sagittario too. France finally got the Mystère 4A. It only took them what, 2 years to add something before the modern shit. The Martyr, and of course everyone's seeing that the T80 BVM is now in game. I guess it's going to be the first 11.0 tank, apparently. Or maybe we think it is. I don't know. Oh, and there's the AIM-9H. Alright, we'll get to that soon as well. I read this as AIM-154. That was weird. The little ship. What else is in blue? Okay. So, airfields of the higher ranks and I'll be protected by modern anti-aircraft guns, missile weaponry. I know a lot of people that don't like this change. However, I don't give a shit. If both airfields are equally as deadly, then I don't have a problem with it. If people want to go camp their airfield, that's their problem. If they try to chase you back to your airfield, just camp over your airfield and do it back to them. If it's got to draw out the match, it's got to draw out the match. But it's better than people getting picked on for running ground targets and landing early, because ARB is literally just like World of War planes with a runway at this point. It's so trash. I hate playing ARB. I'd rather be playing Enduring Confrontation on their much bigger maps. So yeah. And the following missions now have the mechanic for Sim, which is... Or wait, no, sorry. No, they just have the different airfields. Sicily, Korea, Ruhr, Tunisia. So these are some of the main ARB maps. During Confrontation, the Sicily mission is bag and rotation. The mission is based on the greatly reworked EC logics. Well, I have no idea what that means. For which the other EC missions will have soon. So they used Sicily to test their changes. It's rotated 90 degrees. So every team has their own part. Every team has its own carrier. That's pretty good, actually. Mission size is increased to 7x7 to 8x8 squares. New Denmark mission is available in custom battles only. Its size is 128. I wonder if that's what that one dude on War Thunder Live made a mission that was meant for like Naval EC, but I wonder if they took an idea from that. So this might be similar to Blown Samara. I want to check that out. That's going to be cool. Finally, a proper huge jet map. Let's see. I see you guys freaking out about 3BM60. We'll get to that in a minute. I need some people that are familiar with this shit in voice chat, like right now. If I believe there's some people. If someone in my Discord that knows about that shit, that I trust enough. I don't think Iron knows. Iron knows more about aircraft, but I don't think he's on. Let's see. All right, let's go back to that page. Let's see. Migration of this logic, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so China is getting some track changes to CM11 so they work properly. And now we get to the Russians, which totally, by the way, I haven't seen their battle ratings yet, obviously, but I hope that they're going up to 11.0 or 10.7 because 10.3 with 3BM46, it would be stupid. So the T98 shell from research tier 1, 3BM22 has been changed to 42. Now it has a tier 4 shell, 3BM42M. Has been changed to 3BM46. So they're completely scrapping 42M. The same is applied to the T80U, which is totally a 10.3, I'm sure. You know, you guys know something? The Ariete PSO, which is chunky as shit and has no armor, and just has some blocks on the side, is technically a higher battle rate than the T80U on the live server. Let that one sink in. Oh, you want me to... I can link this in the chat, actually, because I believe I have links turned off for my YouTube channel because of all the spam shit, so I should be able to just paste it myself. There, it's in the chat for you guys. We'll get to air in a second. So, yeah, the T72 B3 is getting 3BM60. Yeah. I still like the Ariete, but it's definitely just got power creeped by this shit. And also the war kit is not going to be good against the Russians anymore because they're getting the new shells, so yeah, that thing just got power creeped. Leopard 2A6 and STRV 122 PLSS balancing reduction of the rate of fire has been revoked. So that was only temporary. So now they're going back to their normal reload rate. That's great. Leclerc S1 and S2 commander's thermal imager has been changed to IR night vision device. So are some dude on the forums that told them that basically France now doesn't have command for thermal. Who the fuck plays France at this point? Jesus Christ, that's so dumb. Yeah, don't even bother, Gasmask, don't even bother playing the Ariete at this point. Go play one of the major nations. Italy doesn't get anything past the Arietti. They were supposed to work on the Arietti 2 program this year, but COVID threw a wrench in that. So they had to divert all the funds that Italy barely has in the first place because they got screwed over by World War II. So let's see. M48 Super. I don't give a shit. All right. This is what I'm happy about. This is what I've been waiting for, baby. Get Moist Critical. Get the Moist Critical meme in here. Wait. Let me Google it. Let me Google it. Moist Critical. Yeah, baby. We're gonna play the sound effect just for. There we go. Oh, wow, it's not.
Yeah, baby. That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
Oh, I know why. Woo! My headset turned off, but I'm assuming you guys probably heard that. Yeah, baby. Oh, Jesus. So it finally took them forever to give a lot of lower end, especially American shit, proper missiles. Oh, that's stupid. The FJ4, the event one, now has the ability to carry 4 AIM-9Bs. The entry one had that ability forever. The F3H is finally getting the Sparrow, so that's a good meme. The Javelin is getting, let's see, in the 4 times fire streak weapon preset, it loses its external gun pods, which means, but not really external. So the Javelin is going to be like the Entendard and the Mirage, where it loses guns in certain presets. From what I'm reading from that. T2 AIM-9B modification has been removed. 2 AIM-9B preset is now available by default. Oh, really? So everything has default missiles now. So I bet that makes you, if a lot of you, including me, feel like a dumbass, because you basically just played shit for no reason. But it seems that they're limiting it to just 2. So. Let's keep reading. So, yeah, so the Mirage 3C and 3E lost their modifications. They're getting that by default now. The Fire Streak modification has been removed, and now the Lightning is getting 2 Fire Streaks by default. This is what it should have been all along. I mean, so if this gets to happen for jets, does that mean that tanks can get stock APF SDS back again? Or was that what this already was? No, it wasn't. It's still tier 1. So, alright. Whatever. Ground's different from air. But yeah, finally, they pretty much just made top tier more user friendly. And I have a theory, although I don't think it's in here yet. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I have a theory that, yeah, the Draken's still fucked, isn't it? It might still be worked on. Oh no, it's still there. J35D gets 2 RB24s. So, yeah, it still gets it. But, yeah, this should have been, like, a thing the whole time for most of these planes. And I have a feeling that, and a theory, that at some point Gaijin's going to do what they did with, like, helicopters, and they're going to split the trees to different views, so you don't have to look all the way down. Or they might even make it that you could start top tier early, which I actually wouldn't be in favor for, because you'd have to learn the game. A lot of people would learn the game, but anyways, that's a topic for a different day. But I have a feeling that they're just kind of making everything more noob friendly, let's say. So yeah, so all of these aircraft right here are getting stock missiles. So both of the FJ4s, the F9F, the F11, the F3H, the F100. It's funny, it's just only 2, so you have to research the 4. That's weird. The F8 Crusader, the A7. The F4C. Oh, of course, the F4C gets to keep the gun pod, of course. F4E, F4F early. So the German F4 gets the FGW2 missile, which seems to still be kind of shit. I don't know if they've changed it at all, but it's basically still just like an AIM-9B or an AIM-9E. F104G, AIM-9B, MiG-21 MF, SMT, and BIS. What's the P3? What is the P3C? And the R3, isn't P like just Russian for R or something? Are these actually different? If are these because one ends in C, one ends in S. Like, are these different? Or are they R3? P in Russian is R. Okay. Yeah, so I just assume basically the same thing. Yeah. It's just a localization typo type thing. The SU-17 gets to have two R60s default. What the? Like air spawns already weren't cancer enough for that thing. Are you serious? They just gave it. Guys, if you want to play MiG-21, you got to work with piece of shit missiles. But if you play the SU-17 stock, oh boy, you get two R60s. That's so dumb. What about the MiG-19s? I guess that's not a thing. So the Javelin gets two Fire Shrieks, the Scimitar 2 9Bs, the Hunter gets two SRAMs. Or 2 times SRAM. So what, he gets a single SRAM pod in each wing? What? How's that gonna work? F1, 2 9Ds, F4EJ, 9B, 104, all, yeah, pretty much all, just all the 104s. French, F100D, the J32, J35, and the T2. Okay. And yeah, I saw someone mention the other day that, you can now repair people, that are on fire, or put out the fire for them. Hunter gets SRAMs. Yes, the Hunter F6 always had SRAMs. But now you get them stock. I mean, it's whatever. It's two SRAMs. You know. I mean, how many Hunter F6s do you see do actually really well? Because the ones that do well are the ones that kind of know what they're doing, but most people just get clapped. Also, yeah, apparently the 45 mil for like the Act 9K gets an APT round, so that'll be fun to use in ground battles. They gave the Horton an APT shell, for its ground belt. They gave the F9F Cougar Mark 83s, so they're not the shitty World War II bombs. Let's see what else is interesting. J35D bug has been fixed, due to which the that's not new, but I didn't read this before. I didn't know that. K29, yeah. I know that the F4E got its Mavericks. The Q5A lack of selecting of different countermeasure options has been fixed, and the AIM-9H and AIM-9GG tolerance has been increased to 18G. What would carry the AIM-9H? Like all American Phantoms and shit, or not all, like the F4E and stuff. There's also an F4J in the files for some reason. Probably because they're going to get a Navy Phantom before they get a Tomcat. I think Tomcat would come in the next 2 patches, probably. But they would limit it to Sparrows. Which I wouldn't have a problem with. Dude, okay. Now that I'm streaming, I actually get to talk about this. PSA, to anyone who thinks that just because the MiG-23's wings have variable sweep, it is equal to a Tomcat, you're retarded. Okay, I'm just coming out saying that right now. And I know you can't really say, well, I play DCS, so I know everything, because I don't know everything. But I've been, like, Googling some shit, and I watched a Tomcat pilot do a walk-around. Dude, there's just, like, no way that the Tomcat is anywhere, like, close to the competitiveness of a MiG-23. The Tomcat can go fast. The Tomcat can turn when in a certain position. The Tomcat has Phoenix missiles, which, of course, Gaijin hasn't done Fox 3s yet, but I digress. It is superior to it in every way. Just because the wing moves in flight doesn't mean jack shit. It means nothing. Okay? That's like saying that the B-52 is comparable to the B-17 because they drop a lot of bombs. Okay? It's like, no, that's it's not how it works. Yeah, and like in DCS, I'd rather fight a MiG-29 and a Tomcat to get a fair fight, or a MiG-25 in the interceptor role, but that's always under control AI. But I digress. That's some bullshit. You're legit retarded if you think that they're equal because their wings move. Like the entire like MiG-23 like fan base, it just like pulling their hairs out over the MiG-23's performance. What time is the dev opening? Hopefully in 20 minutes. Hopefully. And hopefully I can get on this time, because like I said, if I can't get on, I gotta end the stream, because I'm gonna be screwing around for shit. So yeah, about 20 more minutes. I'll be streaming for quite a long time today. We'll be messing around to kind of make up for the lack of a stream first F server, because of course, let's just rename the file twice and break it for some people, because that's cool. Dude, the Shenyang F5 as an afterburner, totally on par with the Phantom. Definitely. Totally how it works. One of the MiG-23 Tornado and F-14 to be added in the same patch is just laughable. Yeah, and the same thing with the Tornado. Far superior aircraft. And also, I just saw, could the F-111 come? No. Because the F-111 would be obsolete the moment it came to the game. And that also introduces a whole host of issues for the current ARB setups. Sorry I'm late, chat. What's going on, Steely, you salty boy? Yeah, I'm very salty. Yeah. Well, the first Tornado is not far. Yeah, but it's still just more of like, they gotta test the waters. That's how Gaijin does things, you know? That's what they do. Like, they did it with, what was it? With top tier tanks. With the T-64A, they pretty much were like, okay, how much can we get away with right now? So. And also, yeah, now that they get a T80 BVM, last time I streamed, I was kind of like, America doesn't need another Abrams. But if they legit think that Russia's 10.3s cannot stand up to the current like meta, is just laughable. Like, yeah, they can get wall pen, but they still have deadly rounds. Maybe not the T80B, but the T80U and the T72 for sure, and the T90. Like, that's ridiculous. You don't think they're a single 4th gen fighter till 2023? You, sir, do not know how Gaijin operates. Because Gaijin operates completely. If they see that there's going to be money in it, they will. How would the F-11 change the dynamic of the game? You'd put it in front of the A7. Because you would spawn in going supersonic with your wings folded back, and you would bomb every single base and the airfield before anyone gets up at like a proper altitude or a speed to catch you. Because of how simplified mechanics are for like the Bliss computer and stuff. One aardvark would end the game. With like a proper bomb load. If you had like a couple of 2,000-pound bombs, maybe not, but just a couple of, like, you can already see it with the Su-17 if you carry the right bomb load. 4 Su-17s can end the game. Now take that aircraft and multiply it by 2. There you go. Two or three aardvarks can end a game. So yeah. Also, I love this Ariete PSO. Definitely 11.0. No new round. Slow and blocky. No. Not gonna work. Will I try the new top tier SAM defense? Yeah, I will. Could the F-111 work in ground RB? Possibly. We already have like the Phantom carpet bombing ground targets, but it's a lot harder to do CAS in ground RB than it is in air RB. It would be really simplified. So I like the Aardvark. It's a cool plane. I like its history, but it's just not now. Honestly, just not now. Because like when Gaijin introduces something that can take a step up, it always screws up. And yeah, they could turn up the health for top tier, but it might take them a patch and a half of time for them to do that. It's actually, by the way, let me tell you, at least from the CDK perspective, I don't know about Gaijin's internal tools, but to change the health, it's actually really simple. But, you know, Gaijin doesn't operate that way. So, I'm telling you, you can't have that much faith in them, guys. You just can't. New award for ground vehicles, firefighter. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so you can pretty much just put out an ally's fire, which helps with stock players. We're also, the first thing I want to check out, some of the vehicles, just to look at them real quick, because I didn't get a chance to the first time. And then the first thing I want to do is I want to test the SAMs, and I want to look at that new Denmark map they put in rotation. So that's what we're going to be doing first. Okay, so now this is the fire control shit, list. The mechanics of using duplicate fire controls by commanders have been added for some vehicles of rank 5 to 7. In the case of loss of consciousness to the gunner, blah, 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 blah. That's how it works. Hunter killer. People asking for the B-52 and Tu-95? Yeah. Don't think it's out yet. So what's with this title scam? It's not a scam. I told you. It's going to be out in 20 minutes. There's a dev server happening today. I'm a content creator. I get notified about these things. Trust me, I'm not scamming you. However, if they screw up my download again and I can't launch the game, you can say it's clickbait because it didn't work, but that's not my problem. That's Gaijin having a shitty launcher. Check out the rumor thread on the forums if you want to laugh. Yeah, we might look into that in a minute. I don't really use the forums that much. Denmark, oh, they're adding fictional places now? Yeah, so the US, let's see, for FCS is for the Hunter Killer. Wow, even the patents are going to get them? The Bulldog? Oh, Jesus. That's going to be ridiculous, using a patent against a tiger and being able to laser range find and instantly just, like, blap them. That's just ridiculous. See you, Dad. Where's the Wolf Girl VTuber avatar? I'm not doing that shit. I won't go that low. If you see me with a VTuber avatar, you know I've lost the plot. Okay? You'll know that I've lost all respect for myself if I become a VTuber. I'll do VTubing, and then on Twitch I'll be in the hot tub. I'll be a I'll be a hot tub VTuber. Clipped for later use. Do I think they're gonna add more Century series? Yeah, hopefully. I would have liked to see an F-105 by now, but that can also carry a shit ton of bombs. What I would like to see actually is the F-107, which is just the Mach 2 capable F-100. Hot tub review. Do I think War Thunder is ready for a Set V3? Yeah, because I think that America lies about the capabilities of the Abrams. It's still got a fat turret ring. Doesn't matter how much armor you slap onto the turret cheeks or the front, you still have a massive neck to shoot at. The Gaijin artificially raises for balance. War Thunder VTuber hot tub stream, special guest my toaster. Oh man. Yeah. Shout out to my boy Roman Torchwick the other day. He was watching a documentary on the F-100, and that's why I was thinking of the F-107 because it looks really cool. So shout out to you, Roman, if you're listening. I love the F-100, bro. I love that shit. Let's see here. So the Magok. So the lowest thing that America's gonna get with an FCS would be the Bulldog and the T92, I believe. And the M103. That's going to be hilarious, dude, to play the M103. Oh, my God. Holy shit. Germany, the Gepard, KBZ, Leopard 185, 2A4, 2A5, 2A6, 2K, 2PL. Yeah, pretty much. I expected that from them. Class 3P, all the TAMs. Russia getting gimped the most. They don't say T80 BVM right here. That's weird. Smin. What's going on with that, Smin? Shouldn't the BVM get that? If it's a modernization, right? Do the Centurions get it? No. Funny. That's funny, actually, because I thought one of the Centurions did have one. At least the Chieftains get them. And the Challenger, the Falcon, the Warrior, Roy Cat. Yeah, Russia, their BMPs, T-72 terms, B3, ADU, 90A. You think the F-105 would work in the near future? I think the F-105 would actually work right now. Considering the Phantom can carry very similar ordnance. And in terms of tonnage. And the Su-17 is basically what we would look like with that. Because would the Thunder Chief get an air spawn? Probably not. I think they would still label it a Jeff fighter. So... yeah, I mean, I kind of want the F-107 and the 105 more than anything. I think the Voodoo would be a complete waste of time, to be quite honest with you. I think they would make the Voodoo similar to the Civics, and they would make it a premium that plays completely different from everything else. The Airfield Sam's ready because it says here that they are. That's what I want to check out the most. So depending on how Gaijin does it with the CDK, which I gotta wait for the CDK to be uploaded. Hopefully, I can add SAMs into some of my missions and make them way more fun. And also open up more opportunities for heli PvE and shit like that. France, China, M48, 96A, 99, France, AMX 30s, that makes sense. Leclerc's, Centauros, all the Arietis, the M47, the M60, Sweden, yeah. Custom battle. Internal game sound channel routing has been redesigned for more correct sound reproduction on multi-channel speaker systems. That's nice. I hope it doesn't kill me. Kill my freaking ears, man. Also, I heard for the sim players out there, which I occasionally dabble in sim myself, apparently VR like actually works properly now. The game now utilizes OpenXR. Depth perception has been confused. Yeah, improved. Visual clarity has been improved. TA is now supported in VR. Nice. So VR won't look like eye cancer even on my basic bitch Oculus, I hope. I'll have to try that someday. Recently browsing. There's Miles. I see you, Miles. See Zeus. Mikoshi. Arrow. Arrow! You sneaky little shit. What time will the dev server go live and will non-content creators be able to join? Should be up in 10 minutes. We've got 10 minutes. Should be 10 minutes. If I started 2 hours early, I'd really hate myself and I totally apologize, but it should be 3. There's more stuff here. Like I said, I didn't get to really check out the first dev server. I was busy with shit, so some of this other stuff is kind of new to me. Let's see. Also, I'm gonna ask you right now. Please don't leave when I talk about naval, because I want to go look at the Dante for like 5 seconds. And I swear to God, one time I was streaming the dev server. I went to go look at a ship. I looked at it for 5 seconds, and like 60 people left because naval is such a joke. So just bear with me, because naval is just messed up, dude. Am I sure the second dev is? Yes, I'm sure. I get emails about this. I'm sure. Creamy. Oh, sorry, I'm leaving. Yeah. Viewers dropped to 2. The 6 guys who play top tier. Dude, I swear to God, I hate Naval's grind. It is so. I would rather, okay, I would rather grab a Sharpie and draw eyes, googly eyes on my balls and then cut them off than I would play naval. Okay, that's just how much of a waste of time and how much pain it is to play that. Okay, it's Spain without the S. Naval is awful. Any economy changes? I don't think so. And probably not for a while. They usually do that stuff separate. People who hate on naval just hate the grind. That's a totally valid reason to hate naval. I see no issue. To be quite honest with you. Did the, I see he's got a picture here. Did the MiG-23 have S-24s on the dev server, the first one? Because S-24s actually got buffed again. They don't have the stupid inaccuracy at launch. Mid-tier navals, I'd say it's all right. I like the like real low tier shit with like the little boats and stuff, because it's just a SEAL Club fest. I need some water. Fucking head hurts. It's a hot day today. It's like really muggy outside. Hopefully in 8 minutes here, hopefully we should be able to play. If it's a couple of minutes longer because I have to update some stuff, I apologize, but we'll just keep talking. So front aspect IR missiles should be better. Yeah, I heard that through the grapevine. I heard that they didn't know the actual value when Mike was streaming, and also on the Russian stream. So because I heard that it was like totally wrong. So, also the other thing too, even even if the IR range, the all aspect range was still trash, like most people when they were talking about it, were talking like just straight front aspect, which I understand that's the word, but like think about it this way: if someone's going head on and they pull off, like they basically bait you, they like try to or they what's the word? They try to fake you out. If they pull off and you can see their heat signature because they're giving you their underbelly or something, you might be able to just launch it better because I mean it sees more heat that way. So as long as you can still see front aspect, I'd say it's fine. I
And
actually, believe it or not,
even-
I got a head-on kill the other day. I think I was gonna put it into like a little shit post on YouTube, but I was in the Hunter FGA 9 and I killed a Yak 38 from the front with an AIM 9E. Like it locked him, and it took me a minute to realize, like, wait, am I seriously locking him when he's coming towards me? And I fired and I killed him from the front, like straight front aspect, just nose on. I was like, what the hell? It's like, how does that work? And the AIM 9E's tracking is also trash too, for the most part. Like the AIM 9B is literally more agile, which is ridiculous. So I guess and I was playing the Harrier and I was confused why I almost got an AIM 9E to the front. I was like, holy shit, because I don't remember that being a thing. I don't remember it being a thing a while back, but I haven't played the Harrier since new power came out. So I was kind of shocked.
Harriers are going to be even better now.
Smin said AIM 9H was a typo. So what's it supposed to be? AIM 9G and
D
what
maybe?
would it have been then? AIM 9G and AIM 9D?
Could be. I don't know too much about the D though.
Dude, could you imagine the British Phantom with AIM 9Gs? That'd be hilarious. AIM 9Gs are hilarious at sniping. AIM 9D, not H. Yeah. The first all aspect missile that America produced that was of the AIM 9 family would be the L, right?
L or some sort of P thing, but yeah, probably the L.
I've never really seen much about the AIM 9H. And which one's the which AIM 9 is it that is a seed AIM 9?
Oh, I don't know.
We go look at Pulse Stop. Yeah. H is, yeah. I guess wish I could like start like a little poll real quick or something, but AIM 9C, yeah. What do you guys want me to check out first? You want me to check out the MiG-23 to see if the IRST actually functions? Or SAMs or something like
I wonder what kind of SAMs are going to be the airfields. Are they going to be
is there
infrared
gonna
or
be another
radar?
dev stream today from officially from War Thunder? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know if they're doing that. SAMs? All right, we'll do SAMs. We'll do a double whammy. I'll fly the MiG-23 towards the SAMs. If the dev server isn't broken. Because someone at Gaijin decided that the F3H has to be labeled .blk.blk and break it. Well, it's in my freaking preset. Hopefully also I get my test drive so you don't have to see me GE through half the tech tree because that gets really monotonous. That shit drives me insane. It isn't broken, it's a feature. Dave server. AGM 122. Yeah. The sidearm. You know what's actually really funny? If you played Wargame Red Dragon, you know that the Viper Or not the Viper, sorry. It's the one right before it was the Super Cobra.
Venom.
Can carry the sidearm. That would be great. Could you imagine when they add anti-radar missiles? Every Cobra is just using sidearms. And K-52s would actually be able to use seed missiles as well. Yeah, the Zulu Cobra. So it's before the Zulu, unless Wargame just had the wrong Viper model, or not Viper, Cobra model. The only plane that can use the sidearm is the Harrier. Yeah, I think actually they might do the F-105 when they do anti-radiation missiles, because that can do seed as well, as far as I understand. Also arrows here. Let me turn my headset. My headset dies arrows, so if you were talking at all, I apologize. I couldn't hear. So, all right. Bring in hijacks. I'm gonna drag him up here. Hijacks me, boy.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, you're on stream now, but might use you for custom battles.
The pressure.
The pressure. Don't pull a PewDiePie in PUBG. Don't pull a PewDiePie. the fateful bridge. Please update the game. All right, let me see here. Let's see if it launches. Heated gamer moment. Yeah, PewDiePie had the king of gamer moments. Yeah, I really want Sweden to get another Draken or the Vegan, because, like, holy shit. New update available. Please update the game via the launcher. Yeah, no shit. Alright, now it's 3 o'clock. Come on. It'll take a few minutes, probably. I was gonna keep spamming it. You guys like my desktop background, by the way? It's a bunch of screenshots from Halo Reach. You're a real OG gamer if you remember Reach.
Oh, what is this?
If he was a real gamer, he would have apologized. Let me set up a separate window for this. Game capture. Under dev. Specific window. Thank you. Okay. No, it still don't work. Son of a bitch. Master Chief, what are you doing at McDonald's?
Getting a number 45.
Why is it listed isolated? Just so I could like see it, because like I had to move everything to my second screen.
Well, is it up?
At least
I
they got
don't
a
know.
fucking
Not,
update or something.
it should be in a moment. I should be getting a Discord ping in like 5 seconds.
We have been
No, yeah.
rickrolled.
Some people I think are already on it because they're showing penetration of 3BM48.
But I'm getting no fucking updates. That's the thing.
Well, they could have data mined it. Right.
Do this.
Auto updates are on.
Yeah.
Once the app starts. Okay.
I have Wiimote. Yeah, I have Wiimote for Ace Combat and shit, like just to mess around with. Project Wingman as well. Be nice if they could test out the Cortal radar. It might not be finished still. That might be a possibility. It's open now. Alright, hold on. Let me just launch it real quick. We'll see if this works.
Let's
We don't have to be
see.
messing around.
If I will have my precious Dardo, which should have commander thermals.
Also, the Demon's the only plane in game to have the AIM-7C, right? Because doesn't the D
I think
go
it
to
was
the
like
A4C?
the only plane to actually use it.
Yeah. Debated. New update is available.
Oh, I think
Bruh.
we're in, boys. Nope. Oh, fucking hell. Debated.
Dude. It is actually up. I see some other content creators are on it
Then
right
why
now.
wouldn't it let us fucking update?
Oh,
Ree!
direct link to the latest launcher install. I don't think that would do anything.
It's actually out right now. I see other content creators that are already on it.
Is it just for the CCs? Like what?
No, it's not. It's just... You know how the snail operates.
Why would you only update, like, let people update the launcher after the server is open?
Pulse is on it.
Oh, what the fuck?
Can you add the link you were on in the description of the live? Which one? The preliminary? Yeah, I'll paste it again.
Yeah, I don't have any updates.
Everyone but you, Steel, because you're streaming. Yeah, that's how they do it to me, man. That's how they
I don't
get
have
me.
any updates.
I'll just keep launching.
Alright.
Oh.
I should get a slide that says technical difficulties, the snail's ass, instead of the be right back one.
Oh shit.
Come on, Guy, Jin, Palox. Don't do this to me.
Do we need to enable easy anti-cheat?
Yeah, I believe so. I might uncheck the full client and then have to reinstall it, which will take me a fucking hour. Probably not, but
I just switched between the production and then a dev.
now it's taking forever to connect to the server.
Oh shit, this is broken. Re-
I'm just trying to connect now. Come on, snail. Come on, snail. You're about to hear an Italian lose his shit. This is what I'm looking at right now. This is what it's doing. This is life. Snail's pranked us all. Everyone, let's get a Spain without the S in chat. Can we get a Spain without the S? Don't download the stable dev. That doesn't work. As far as I have been told by Mike, that doesn't work. Jesus Christ. I think I broke it. I broke it.
You done did it now, boys.
Spain. Spain without the S.
Let's see if we get in.
Dude, could you imagine if they were just pranking me? Could you imagine?
I don't think about it. I have not seen any MPBs.
When will they fix the packet loose? Same loading screen.
Bet you like the
You know, this isn't the first time that Gaijin's had a dev server where it completely crabbed out. Do you guys remember which one was it? Which one was it? What update was it?
It was the one with the missiles. It was the one with the.
Yeah, Supersonics completely broke.
It was the one. No, it was the one with the AIM 7s. I can't remember the name of it. Locked on?
Was it?
No,
One of them.
I don't know.
The
Was
one,
it
yeah, the
1.9?
one with Sparrows. I remember the dev server completely took a shit. Come on, Steel. We want to see the new naval. Oh yeah, sure. The 200 people watching want to look at a boat. Remember when an A4 got hit? Everyone's game. No, it wasn't got hit. I thought it was just when it crashed into the ground.
Yeah.
Remember what was it? They adding like the battleships or something?
Yeah.
And you're like, all right, and now we're gonna look at where did everybody go?
Update hot shit. It's just a prank, bro. There you go, guys. There's your boat. Pola review. Can we get a Pola review? We're fucking broke. Let me go check Discord, see what's going on. I know.
Fucking fish.
Hot takes. Dude, this is some of the GIF reactions coming out of the CC Discord right now. We've got the sad Pablo GIF. We've got whatever the fuck Lizard posted. Oh god, it's all compressed. It's just a kid with his head. Hold on, wait. Let me click out of this view. This one. This is how everyone feels right now, waiting for the dev server to work. Just
Oh. We in?
sad Pablo. We've got Mr. Bean.
I'm
Is
in
it
the
working
hangar.
now?
I'm still.
Were you on the loading screen, Hijacks, or is it?
I'm getting the connecting the server, but I'm in the hangar now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Were you just sitting on it? I might relog once.
Yeah, I just sat on it.
Let me relog one more time.
You got audio now? There is it.
Oh, now it says. Oh wait, no, I launched my live server. Whoops, wrong one.
Live server just stops working too.
It's just really fucking slow.
Checking for download complete. Is it
Connection error.
though?
Failed to load player profile. This is really just Spain right now.
New update available. Please update the game via the launcher.
The update was not available.
Let me play the sound effect real quick. Where is it? Let me go to YouTube over here.
And,
This is how I
Take
feel
me
right now.
I don't know what I'm
won't take
doing
me
here.
long to reinstall it.
Just where is it?
Alright, well, let's reinstall it. Use the rush.
Oh, not cut off. That clip is shit. I was trying to get Eric Andre screaming, "Let me in." Where is it?
We got our press passes revoked at the
Come on,
RNC.
there it is. Hold on.
Let me in. Let me in. Hey, smell it.
I need to set up Streamlabs or something so I can get sound effects for when people like sub and shit. Just let me in. Vine boom sound effect. It's okay. We may not have our dev server, guys, but we have the memes. We have the memes of production. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's because everyone's hyped that stock grinding jets is an ass cancer now. You get at least a fighting chance.
That's the funniest shit to me is that the Italian players for months were like, please just give us a 2 AIM-9Bs option. So we're not a literal brick. And then they get them fucking stock.
Get SoundPad and download meme sound effects. Yeah, I should. I got a second keyboard. I have to redo my whole setup. Alright. Mike said his worked. His was updating, but like everyone else is just like, bruh. Eventually.
Turns out it's just an internal test for like Gaijin employees.
You know what's funny? This is what happened to me the last dev server. It just wasn't like updating, and then finally it worked. I'm getting sent memes. Where are the memes? Discord memeing right now? Mine's doing the same thing. Yeah. This is so dumb, dude. Try dev stable. I don't actually. I was told by Mike that doesn't work, but I think dev stable is what Mike uses during like the dev streams. But we'll see what happens. We'll try it. I don't know how long it's gonna download though.
Trying to download the dev client again.
It's so dumb that they don't allow you to use the live server launcher to switch between dev and production. You have to download the dev one, and then switch to production with the dev launcher.
It's pretty dumb.
All right, everybody, let's stare at a download bar. Let's watch paint dry.
Is it coming out today or what?
No, they just posted all the patch notes to fuck with us.
That's what it looks like right now, honestly.
I would. Arrow. The funny thing is I would believe that though.
Just fucking psych.
I would believe.
Fucking
Gaijin
snail
to,
pranked.
I would definitely fuck it.
Dude, if the dev stable works, that's gonna be hilarious. Scam.
So?
I was promised naval. Game hasn't been activated. Yeah, so the dev stable doesn't work. I figured as much. Alright, we'll switch back to
Russia's new round.
yeah, because dev stable is like their private one. That's the one that Gaijin uses, I believe. That's I think the one that Mike was streaming on during the dev stream. I think that's the client they use.
Wait, so what you're meaning to say is that that's their actual work in progress client?
Yeah,
Yeah, that would.
I believe so.
I mean, it would make.
The dev server's not even announced yet. It should have came out at 3. I was told 1900 GMT, which is 3 p.m. my time. And it's 3:15. So.
The snail works in mysterious ways.
Yeah, we've been Gaijin. Dude, if they canceled it on us, I would feel so cucked right now. I would feel so fucking cucked right now.
Imagine.
They're getting revenge on us for that leak list. Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, that's it. Update's cancelled since y'all don't know how to behave.
I would.
Bruh.
So hello, people.
If Mike's watching right now, I just want you to know, Mike, even though you're probably not watching, but I'm going to say this in post. You owe me 5 permanent vehicle requests for this on the live server. Okay?
Does he?
Mike goes blue balls. You want to talk about blue ball? I'll let you guys in on a little secret. When the last update came out, what are we on right now? Extra Strike. Mike had to process 1,400 emails. Because Enlisted also launched at the same time. So he had to do the emails for Enlisted and War Thunder at the same time. Alone.
One
Just
man.
Mike. Just Mike. Because for some reason they had Oxy on it, but for some reason they don't have him doing it anymore. He's just doing the live streams, as far as what I know. So Mike literally had to do that himself.
It's because they're saving their femboy for the live stream.
They're saving their femboys for the live stream. Yeah. Did you see the clip the other day of when Oxy was told to look up frog, like boy frog or something? What was it called? I forget. But it's something. It's something. He was like, now it's on the work computer. It's on their network.
Oh wow.
Oh no.
Why is there a high drone ear rape sound in the dev server? What the hell? Mike goes to therapy. Frog boy. Yeah, frog boy. That's what it was. You guys fucking trolled him.
Mike goes on vacation after everyone's yelling at him.
Yeah, poor Mike. I mad respect to him though. My last bit of caffeine. That's why I'm all hyper. Oh yeah, you heard that sound too. It was like the sound of a prop, like
Drone swarm.
Gaijin drone coming in hot.
New mechanics? Question mark.
Mike is the
waiting.
G. Yeah.
We should talk about the new stuff that they added.
Mike goes to Wyoming and proceeds to not exist.
True.
1900 GMT is 2 p.m. your time. Huh.
Okay, that's
That's
like
right.
backwards. It's getting worse. that means it's even later.
Code.
All right, let's see here.
Oh, mighty BVV, take this humble offering and bless us with your data. The cult. The CCs are starting Cult of the Dev. Oh, Smin's on, and guess what? The Phantom FGR2 has AIM 9Gs.
Cool.
That's Pog.
Fun.
FGR2 with SRAMs and Sparrows when though.
Why don't you look at the no update list?
All right.
You know
You
what's
already
funny?
did.
We can all blame this on Smin for accidentally leaking the preliminary notes. So
Start reinstalling.
Atomic dude out here with the delete crew lock comment. I love it.
Please.
Crew locks do fucking nothing. It's like the most controversial thing. Like, Mike just said as a joke, dev server will launch after the live patch.
Damn,
It's
man.
actually the enlisted dev server. Oh my
They
God.
just played us like a fiddle. They got us all trying to update the dev launcher, while in reality the actual live game is
Update.
being updated.
For real.
Exactly.
Atomic dude SMH. Mike goes to prison for his various war crimes against humanity.
Ooh.
Can I get a let me in on repeat? I'm gonna Google that on YouTube in a second here.
Just a GIF.
Yeah, it's just let me in. That's how I feel right now. I feel like Eric Andre at the RNC right now. Just let me in. Live server is the dev server, and the live. Wait, you mean dev server is a live server? You know what's funny? I think it was the Hot Tracks dev server was literally more stable than the live server. Is the game closing? It like flickers when I launch it. It's really weird. Mike goes boom says dev server goes boom. I'm gonna ping him and be like, Mike, everyone's making fun of your name. Mike goes to California Army National Guard Army on May 17th, 1995. Is that the patent rampage? Is that a reference to the patent rampage? That is, isn't it?
Yeah.
I watched Dankula. I know. I know. Oh, now we're unconnecting the server this time. All right, hold on. Let me tab here. Eric Andre, let me in. GIF. Come on.
Actually, someone puts it in your suit. It's a good GIF.
Apple bottom jeans.
Can I just launch? Can I just have the GIF? Just come on. No, not there. We go. No. There we go. All right, guys. This is.
$45 2
Oh!
You in?
Fuck!
You're funny. Thinking that you're gonna get in, Steel.
He thought.
They're just fucking with this at this point. I just know it.
Yeah, somebody is laughing
Anton
their
Units
ass
of
off.
tweets. He'll just tweet that league list was way too accurate for our liking. Get pranked, nerds.
Fuck hell.
Half the streams dropped. Oh man.
Whoever said in
Alright,
FT the GIF, go fuck yourself.
Alright, who broke the auto update?
Check files one more time. Miles is also trying to stream right now.
Gaijin headquarters, we do a little trolling. We did too much trolling.
We did quite a bit of tomfoolery.
Hey, if you buy this pack, we'll let you into the dev server.
Gaijin is doing an indescribable amount of trolling right now.
Maybe some last minute bug fixing? Possibly. It's never out of the question.
The thing is will we see the new T80? Or the stuff?
Don't we have like an update that had like 3 or 4 dev servers?
Yeah, that was a while
Like a
ago. It'd be nice if Gaijin put in the new, window, like you know how every update has the wallpaper? It'd be nice if they did that for the dev server, so you could tell when it was working and not just being stupid. Because the dev server right now is saying it's on, I can't even read that, 2.5. 2.6 was the other dev server, so yeah, it hasn't even updated. The fuck?
We're going backwards?
Viking Fury.
I'm at 2.6.
What do you want?
I don't know.
Mine says 2.5.
Mine says Iqua Strike 2.5.5.55.
I got Viking Fury 2.5.
What the fuck?
What the hell? In order to streamline the process, each player now gets their own dev server.
If this doesn't work one more time, I'm gonna launch the live server and we're gonna do a Pola review. I'm fucking no. All right, Pola review it is.
Steel, please no.
We're doing it.
Don't do this to me, please. Steel, please. Don't.
Earlier, so Flip Stunk earlier sends me, he tags me on the CC Discord and he says, "Are you convinced yet?" Someone on Reddit said, "Can we convince Steelix Wolf to do a Pola review?"
Oh, I got a crash. I'm trying to start it.
Yeah, I got a crash too. We're making progress. That's something.
If it's crashing in Gaijin's eyes, that's working.
We're making progress. I just don't know if it's actual progress in the direction we're trying to go.
Alright, I got Ixma Strike now. Fuck yeah.
Ooh.
The stream dev server
Catching
number
up.
2 Gaijin should be first to stream second dev and then they make it open for all.
Hey,
No, they only do the
I
first
got
dev
a-
stream.
I actually got an update for the dev server.
Mm. Drum roll.
What the fuck is the Pola?
Checking
Well,
game
you're
updates.
you're about to find out what the Pola
Fuck.
is.
Download complete.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Pola review. See how it costs 8,000? It should cost nothing because it's a piece of shit. There's your review.
Gunners
See this?
are searching for airborne and surface targets.
See this shit? Okay. First of all, it's got shit turret traverse. That's disgusting. That's awful.
Gunners are searching for
First of
airborne
all,
targets.
okay.
Yeah,
Gunners are searching
BB
for
levels.
surface targets.
Okay. This is your Pola review. The fact that Gaijin's dev server doesn't work has made me resort to the low moral standard of doing a review on the Pola. Okay. All right. Look at this accuracy.
World in shambles.
Gunners are searching for
Okay.
airborne and surface
Look at this
targets.
accuracy. Garbage. Garbage accuracy.
Gunners
Dog
are
water.
searching for airborne targets.
Dog water. It's pasta water, okay? It's not dog water, it's
Gunners are
pasta
searching
water.
for surface targets.
Okay. Also, this game is fucking loud again. Holy shit. I gotta turn it back down there, Jimbo. Okay. Piece of shit. There's your Pola review, Blitz.
Of course it was split.
Still, finally you show me and the 5 other who play top tier ships. Thank you.
That was my favorite part on the dev stream where what was it? Michael's boom was like, and for all 5 Chinese players, here's an SPAA.
Yeah, that was yeah. Sadly, it was the
Fucking
truth.
got him.
Oh, didn't Aku make a new video on the Ike-28? Yeah. Hold on. I want to watch it. I don't know. Aku, is there anything that's demonetizable in your newest video?
Fuck you!
Still, you existing, you're already demonetized.
Try doing check. I already did that.
Turn beer mode off.
Since the
Nah, we'll just leave that one. We'll just leave it. It's whatever. I want to go back to my YouTube page and read comments. Gonna have to rechange. I'm gonna change the title of the stream to "Snail Fucks Up Pola Review." That's what it's gonna be called. You know what's gonna happen? Actually, I'll be right back. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I have a feeling if I leave, it's gonna work. Okay.
That's a good idea, like Murphy's Law.
Yeah, I'm gonna Murphy's Law it. Okay. I'm just gonna leave it as is. All right. Actually, hold on. Before we do that, there we go. All right. There's the meme. I'll be back in 1 moment.
Okay.
And if it doesn't open, I'll do another Pola review. Okay.
Okay, everyone, listen very, very closely. I'm getting the chat in this, okay, chat? What you need to do is, when he comes back, you all need to say, I got into the dev server, okay? Right when he comes back. Everyone just say it, okay? Just no one say anything. Just as he comes back, just say, "Hey, I got into the dev server." Okay? Yeah. It's gonna be a great plan. Mwah.
Just say you got into the dev server.
Is it working yet? No. Hold on. Check files one more time. You guys got in? See, I fucking. Are you all trolling me? You doing a little trolling?
Nah, we're in. We're in. It's up, dude.
Shit, yeah.
We doing a little trolling? Is it
Joe
actually?
got in.
Is it actually working? Are you guys all trolling?
Joe got in.
Joe? Dude, I said it. I said if I leave and the dev goes up.
Yeah, it's up.
No, it's not. Not for me, at least. You all debated me.
I'm in it. I don't know about you.
It's actually updating for me.
Yes, we do a little trolling, boys.
Wait. God damn it! Fuck you, Gaijin!
Yeah, no, seriously, it's patching.
Fuck you, Gaijin! You fucked me over! You cucked me!
Guys, it worked.
Steel was
The
like,
Pola review did it.
Fuck,
All I had to
Gaijin
do was
trolled
review the
me!
Pola for it to
We,
work.
Gaijin trolled
that
me!
shit.
Fuck!
okay,
somebody
so which
clip that.
person in here is like a fucking Gaijin agent?
So
It's
somebody
one of you.
please, somebody please, somebody clip that shit. The Pola review worked.
Hijacks is confirmed the Gaijin agent.
Hold on, I gotta go. I gotta go ping Mike. Hold on.
I can't believe
Wait,
this
no, I'll
happened.
ping.
I'm
ping.
angry.
Um,
I'm actually angry.
I did a. Hold on. What do you call it? Not quick. What's the word? When you shoehorn in something, what's that term? I'm trying to think.
2.6 gig up.
I did a quick Pola
Yeah.
review, and I said that if I
I actually got trolled for trying to troll. Fuck.
Pola cured the dev server. I gotta download 7 gigs. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's not good.
So, Seal, right as you left, I told chat to basically say we all got into the dev server, and apparently, right as this happened, they updated the server, and now
Flipstug just said that's the first
Fuck.
time Pola's done, well, anything.
Pola did the magic.
I quickly saw someone say in chat, we'll just spam it. And I'm like, oh, they're definitely trolling me. You guys just got out-trolled by the fucking snail. How do you feel?
I hate
Snail is
everything.
4
I-
parallel universes ahead of us and everyone else.
I hate everything. Ugh.
Now, unfortunately, we gotta wait a couple of minutes because it's got to update. Oh, so Clay, when I saw your question about missions exceeding 5 megabytes, I don't think there's anything you can do for multiplayer missions. I don't think there's nothing you can do. Imagine trolling the dev server into existence. Yeah, for real.
Alright, let's see this dev server.
I am deeply saddened.
3 gigs left. Let's go.
Yeah, the first thing I'm looking for is that BVM.
Hackers breach the mainframe and stop the devs.
Oh. The game has an
France's
active-
downloading
yeah.
speed is 32 megabits per second, and mine is like only going up to like 10. Yet when I test my internet, I have way more than that. That's hilarious.
60, let's go.
This is a great day. Oh, and my rice is hot. And my buffalo chicken is spicy. Ah. Holy shit. I need to get more water. It's okay, boys. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Wait, the MI-28.
I mean, keep in mind, my download's going to take, it says 11 minutes or so, because I'm also streaming. So, it's going to take a moment. And if my internet dies because a pole falls or some shit from the weather, I'm going to be mad. Murphy's Law works multiple times in one day for me sometimes.
Steel, just leave and then do a Pola review and then come back and it'll work.
You know how people do ratings on reviews, Moose? And they say 7 out of 10 and shit?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll give the Pola 9 out of 10 misses for its review. 9 out of 10 shots hit the water, okay? Just went up by half, dude.
I get a bit of 2.
I like how it says 25 minutes, but it's bruh. I gotta download more dedicated wham, boys.
Dedicated wham.
The Wambuland.
I think I can actually pause streams.
Game hasn't been activated.
Nice meme.
Shit.
I can
We are
pause streams on OBS, can't I?
Game hasn't been active. Oh, what is this? It's retarded.
Oh man, they just fucking, like I said, the snail
It's
is
40
4
chess.
parallel universes ahead of us right now.
We're just being outplayed.
We
I
tried
thought
to troll, and they were like, "We're gonna troll you twice just for that."
I thought I could pause streams on YouTube.
Same
Why
phone.
not? No, not cancel or not exit stream. I actually have pretty good internet, but I think my parents did something stupid and they got gypped out of a deal because we're paying for good internet and it's.
I can see the MiG. It's right there. Let me in.
What if I told you no?
Dude, the timestamps for this stream is gonna be hilarious.
Also, hearing my voice on your hate it.
Timestamp, Gaijin. Yeah. I thought you could was it a Twitch thing that you could pause streams?
What? To clip streams?
No, I thought I could pause the stream.
I wouldn't know that.
Can we get a full grind at top tier naval stream? You want me to just cut my balls off instead? Because I'll do that. I'll do that instead. It'll be much quicker. You know what's funny? I have Verizon. I think it's still Verizon. Verizon is notorious for throttling, and it's actually aggravating as shit. Out of any internet company or ISP in my area, it's so stupid. Now it says 10 minutes. Oh well. I really hate to wait longer, guys, but this is just that's how it is. What's the point in updating a server prior to the release if you still make us download 90% of it? I hate that. Do I have fiber network? No.
Dude, I was about to say.
I think
you
we have
do not
fiber optic
fiber.
cables, but we aren't attached to them. Dude, every time, when I was younger, my parents went out to go buy a computer and a printer, and they were, and the people at, Office Depot were trying to sell them the shitty one that they don't want anymore. And they got gypped on a deal. They overpaid for, a piece of shit. And they did it with, the internet, too. I'm like, no, pay for this plan. It's literally more expensive. They're trying to sell you the shitty one, and they're trying to swindle you. They never listened to me because I was, a stupid 12-year-old who doesn't know what he's talking about, even though, it's, our generation of technology. No. No. We don't do that here. We don't do that here. No. Not at all. Not in any way, shape, or form. Nine minutes, come on.
So when you get into Death Server, Another Pola review. Right?
Some Slav in fucking Bosnia is intercepting my download speed right now, probably. He heard that there was a Pola review. Child young, so child must be dumb. Yeah. Literally, my parents bought a computer, an HP. No, sorry, it wasn't the computer that they bought, although they did buy an HP computer. My mom bought an HP laptop, and the battery literally just took a shit in like the first 3 months of using it. It literally just like, it doesn't hold charge anymore. So what's the point in having a laptop that's supposed to be mobile when you have to keep it plugged into a wall all the time? You might as well have just bought a desktop. You must leave your stream for more internet downloading speed. Yeah. Understandable, Fury. Understandable. Fury, you're in the CC program, right? That's the same person I think it is, right? No. Is it? No, not same person. Or maybe it is. I don't know. I'm losing my mind. Just recognize the name. Thank you for letting me use your network for Bitcoin, Mike. Can I look over everything? Yeah, we'll do that. My internet's getting throttled.
Steely, you know what's better than the Polar review?
What?
Dante review.
Dante review. No, we'll save the Dante review for the next dev server that takes a shit. We'll save that one for then.
Still no sauce.
What, it's not letting you in?
No.
It's going to be doing this for like another fucking hour, probably.
Or most likely, probably gonna open it up at.
I don't know how Gaijin does their shit, because they have to activate it for accounts. Like, do they just, like, shift-click across, like, an entire folder of profiles? Some shit. Who knows? Plugging a LAN cable, Wi-Fi is no good. It's funny. I can't do that. I can't do that because I don't have a wire big enough. Although, I could try a shitty one. Hold on. Is this one long enough? This is like an old cable from 1995. Hold on. This does not look long enough. This is probably not. Hold on. 1 second. Put this thing up.
Quick, someone go stop Creamy.
Oh, wait, this one might actually be long enough. The way I have my setup down here is a complete piece of shit.
What is doing?
Is it a white cable? Okay. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna stretch it across my... Holy shit, this is long enough. What? I didn't know this cable was a thing. God damn. Hold on. Alright, where is the Ethernet plug? Where is it?
That moment when steel grows a brains.
No, I thought this cable was the short one.